Hey everybody. I hope the quality of the feed is okay. I'm here with Austin Barnhill.
Hello,
Yeah,
hello.
he's in the process of actually setting up his own YouTube channel so that we can provide content from his channel. So he can provide content. I'd like to be included in that sometimes, but if not, fine.
You will, you will.
If I'm lucky. And he's just here to kind of tell other people how important it is. I guess I wish we could get away from social media and just rely on word of mouth like we used to, but these days we're kind of trapped in these social media platforms where if you really want to get the word out, you probably have to get on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter. I mean, Twitter's not so good. Some of these social media platforms are better, I feel like, for networking and getting the word out about fruit in particular. Instagram is based on pictures a lot of times. They're heavily based on imagery, so that's very good for fruit and plants and growing edible plants and things like that. I'm going to ask the people right now, how's the quality on the stream, if I may ask? How's the quality on the stream? Is the picture all right? Is the quality all right? Or is it jumpy? Is it blurry? Is the voice jumping around? Is pretty good. All right. Thank you, Kyle. I got a thumbs up from Asher. Thank you. Appreciate that. Now, if you guys have any questions while we're here, you can go ahead and throw them at us. Good for me. Thank you, whoever said that. Bullets or something. Or, oh, yeah, Bullet Manuras. I like that name. Yeah, yeah, you got a thumbs up from Austin there. So he's on his phone trying to set up his YouTube channel, and I wanted to give this little shout out to Austin. I like him a lot, and I partner with him and I work with him, and maybe I'm a little crazy, and I don't want to give him I don't want to birds of
He ain't crazy.
but I want to people to know I have a different style, and sometimes you're going to want to go to Austin's channel and listen to the way he does it because he's just more cut and dry. Sometimes I feel like he's got really good advice and really good information, and you're going to want to hear different people's style. I always liken it growing rare fruit like music. Like we're all like musicians,
That's
right?
the truth.
And
We each got our own little style, our little thing to it.
and we get together and we make better music together. You know what I mean? Oh, he's looking
That's
at.
cool. You get
He sees the video.
you get on the old YouTube, or bam, there you are. It's like, what in the world?
Wormhole. We got in the wormhole.
Yep.
So country music or whatever, I say country music, but I think of like Waylon Jennings and then Willie Nelson and then Roger Miller. They did the best songs together, and so we all those like musicians that inspire each other. Our songs are our plants, and the lyrics and the music is the plants. And we all need to get together and make some music together and share. It's going to sound better and be cooler when we're together and we're sharing. And so you're going to like Austin's style and his music maybe a little better than mine because mine's a little crazy. His is a little different. You're going to maybe enjoy his channel. So he's setting up his channel. I'm trying to help him out. And he'll have a dedicated channel where he's providing content. Hopefully, when we get that channel set up, I can encourage you to subscribe and like his channel, and then he can get 1,000 viewers and start to do his own live streams because you can't do live streams on YouTube unless you have 1,000 subscribers. So we're gonna try to get people. I have 1,000 subscribers right now. I'm trying to get those 1,000 to go over to Austin's channel once he sets it up. I'll let you know, and I'll put the word out on social media on Zuckerberg's platform. Once his channel's up, I want the troops to go to his channel and check on what Sergeant Barnhill has to say. Anyway, if you have any questions, go ahead and shoot them out there. We're out here just trying to get the word out, trying to stay relevant. With this whole COVID, whatever, we're trying to stay relevant. People care about what we're talking about, okay? They care about what we're doing because it matters, because you can eat it. And you can give it to mommy and daddy and the dog and maybe the cat and the chickens, and everyone can enjoy what we're doing and benefit from it. Hope I'm not running out of battery. Anyway, any questions? Shoot them at me. Will your buddy ship to Arizona? Now that's a tricky question. Arizona has phytosanitary regulations. If you message us, we can discuss those with you and possibly getting that done. But for us to just go and ship to Arizona is a little difficult. And there's ways to do it legally, and you have to get a phyto. I think you have to have like a nursery that has the phyto, and then you ship to them, and then they sit them there, and then they make sure they don't have any bugs, and then you can get them, and it's like $100 per order. I don't know. I've never done it.
Process.
It's a process, but I've never done it. I know it's possible, so Okay, just making sure the camera's all right. It was wobbling. I kicked the table. Any other questions? Yeah, if you send us a message, we can figure it out. On the Arizona, we'll try. I'll try, or he'll try. But if not, I mean, if it's too difficult, I can't. Right? We'll have to. We'll see what we can do. Cool. Do you guys sell seedlings? I'm looking for some ESLQ seedlings in Grimmel. Hey, Saif. Thank you for inquiring. I may have some on my website, and I'm behind on my orders for my website. But if you go to my website, plinias.com, PLINIAS.com, it links to flyingfoxfruits.com. But plinias.com is, I'm working on setting that website up just for Plinias, and I think I have some on there. Who has the huge Palucci loquat for sale? I'm gonna have some grafted to put on eBay soon. What about you, Austin? Do you have any?
I'll have some soon, but I'm holding on to them.
He's
for a
holding
little
on.
while.
He's letting them get bigger.
Letting them get bigger, right size.
I only have a few right now. I've got just a handful. I know Pete Canaris got a bunch of cuttings, but he's probably going to keep his. He's crazy if he doesn't.
And my particular tree, I got to grow out, check on some. It's making super, super orange fruit, so could be something different. We don't know yet.
He's looking for Palucci seeds and Cambuca seeds. Palucci, maybe if my brother's tree has a decent crop, I can go get seeds from him. I haven't been chatting with my brother too much, though. I have to get seeds from my brother. I might be able to sell those. I'll have to tell him there's money in that. What advice do you have to do? Okay, too many questions. Hold on. Slow. Those are two good questions. Let me go back and see if I can find those. Okay. Kyle Saltzman, I'm considering starting an exotic fruit nursery near Tampa. What advice do you guys got for me? Okay, Eric, you're next. Slow down on the questions. All right, Eric's next, and we can't take... Hold on the questions, because I won't be able to answer it. So back to Kyle. In Tampa, Austin, he's thinking about starting a rare fruit nursery. Do you have any advice for this gentleman?
Start building your nursery stock. That's a big one. You want to have, mature trees that you can go out and harvest your own seeds, scions, all that stuff, and once you start building up your nursery stock, don't go and sell off all your scion wood is one of my advices, because then you'll be stuck without it when you need to do all your grafting.
And your tree won't fruit, and the guy that you sold your cuttings
that's
to will fruit it before you. I do that all the time. He's right. I cut my trees down to nubs. I'm like, I don't care if it needs to fruit now. I just need the money for this $10 cutting. And then my tree doesn't fruit. The guy I sold the cutting to fruits it before me, and I kind of set myself back. But it's a give and take. You're always going to have to... He's right about that. And then my advice is get into grafting. You've got to start root cuttings, doing air layers, learn how to propagate. That's where the money's at. Because right now, if me and Austin weren't grafting, what would we be?
That's the truth.
We'd be
and
nothing.
Always also make sure you verify out what you're working with. You don't want to be sitting there working on something a couple years and go and find out it's something completely different. And that happens a lot too in the industry. So just make sure you're getting reliable sources and it's been, proved out. Wonder Woman.
My ex-girlfriend's shirt, dude. I'm wearing I'm desperate for clothing today, so I'm wearing my ex-girlfriend's shirt. Thank you, Ashley. I've been practicing. Okay, good. I saw that. Yeah, he's been practicing. Good. Keep it up. And then watch my videos on how to propagate. And then pick a plant. Pick something that you think you can make a difference with. Like find a tree or something that you think is your friend or that you get along with, that you grow well, and then try to make more friends in that family, if you know what I mean. Once you get Sabra going and you're friends with him and you can make him happy, then all his cousins that can graft onto him and all his homies, they're homies now, and you have that whole crew. I might have to charge my phone up. It looks like it wants to die. 1 second. I'm just going to try to put this on here without destroying anything. Let's see.
Everybody,
I just had to plug in my phone. It almost died on us. But, geez, that brings me back. There was a question I didn't answer. Let's go back and see if I can find that question. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Considering time, whoever asked for Cambuca, you can find him out of Hawaii. Oscar Jate, Fruit Lovers Nursery. Try Fruit Lovers Nursery for the Cambuca seeds. I like Oscar a lot. Oscar Jate from Hawaii, fruitloversnursery.com. Oh, no, fruitlovers.com. He's great. Check him out. How to plant... Okay, hold on. Let me find that question. How to plant Jabidi. Eric Redmond's Plumeria asks how to plant Jabuticaba in Zone 9B. In full or dappled sun? I've heard both. Fertilizer when and what? Okay. Several things. How hot is your daily temperature? Over here in Florida, I'm in Central Florida, and where me and Austin live, the temperature can get over 100 degrees. Am I right on that?
easily 100, 105.
Okay, you don't want to put them in full sunlight typically, depending on the variety. Like, I think Sabra would do okay in that. And like Grimmel.
They can handle it. but some of them.
Some of them can. Some of them ain't gonna like it. Like for red, Anomaly will get toasted.
Cooked
Coronata seems like some of the, or
Yeah.
no, the Novak's hybrid.
Yeah. Cooking on that fresh new growth, they'll burn right up.
So hold on one second. I'm near Tampa. Well, it doesn't really matter where you're near. It matters what 95 degrees. Over here right now outside is 87 degrees. It was 105 not long ago. Guys, and girlfriends leave cats and clothes and they come. Good one, Alice. You got me. Yeah, I would recommend planting it under a bigger tree. Shield them from that baking intense heat. That's my advice, but it depends on the variety, depends on your microclimate. Full sun. If you're near the beach, go to eBay and type in grafted plinia. Grafted, find it on the other homeboys nursery page. So grafted plinia. If you type in grafted plinia, PL, find him. And
Barnhill
then
Farms Nursery, Flying Fox Fruits.
boom, Barnhill Farms Nursery, Flying Fox Fruits, and he yeah, Barnhill Farms.
I'll be listing some camus on my auction site today.
Loaded with vitamin C. Huh?
Loaded with vitamin C.
Does anyone else have them on there right now? Did you see?
Don't think so.
That's hard to find camu plants. I don't have camu plants. That's Merciaria dubia. Look it up. It's got, I think they say, the richest source of vitamin C. And people's wanting to buy some vitamin C right now, I heard, on Amazon.com. Have you tried to buy vitamin C on Amazon.com? Have you seen that?
I don't know. I got my vitamin C from my Barbados cherries.
The tablets are selling out. Everything's overpriced. The masks that they were selling, you could get them for $30. Now they're $300. Hello, this is good information. Nice to see you. Thank you, Autumn. That means the world to us. Thank you. Any other questions? Because we're just trying to answer. We probably skipped one that we should have answered, and we're sorry, but we're doing this for you. We just want you to grow better than us. It's just going to make the world a more healthier, more food, more people growing stuff that they normally wouldn't have been growing, more variety. It's like, wow, I never had that in my life. I never could have tasted that. And like, you got one?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Think about
today. Got to try after.
He's going to grab it. See, we got cool stuff. Question. Bullet Nures. What's the name on Facebook is get a hold of Plenty of Prince. And
Facebook. You can box these things up and ship them.
Can't ship those to California, but California can ship them to us. And those are good seeds to grow. I'll stay here and do a silly dance for you while he cuts the fruit. Anyway, you want me to try to juggle while he's doing that? I gotta keep him entertained. What's there to juggle? I think I got some grimmels I can try. No, here's some tuba seed. No, Katanga seeds. I'll try to juggle. Here you go, guys. That's not working. I used to be able to juggle with one hand. Oh, the show's over.
Hey. Here you go. Let's give this a good slice.
Oh, it made a noise. You heard it?
It did.
It did a lot. That means it's wet. Like they're succulent. When they're ready, the sugars get, sweet and all that. Get juicy. It lets this juice go.
Ooh, look at that.
Ooh.
Mm.
Ooh.
And this guy can ship you atemoyas with them not being a big box of rotten pulp. He's good.
He's good.
There's been some other fellas I've seen that just don't get it. They don't have it going down right. This guy's got it going down right. You want to try one of these?
Yeah, I'll try it. They like you more than me, man. You get more views than me. So remember, it was too real. We can handle it. We got some before we eat it.
Yeah.